Have you ever heard of a man who was struck down just for touching the Ark of God? It sounds shocking, but it is a true story from the Bible. This story can be found in the book of 2 Samuel chapter 6, verse 1 to 15. Long ago, in the days of King David, the king gathered all the chosen men of Israel, 30,000 strong. Their hearts were full of joy, for today they would bring home the Ark of God, the symbol of His presence, His power, and His glory. They placed the Ark of God on a new cart, crafted with care and reverence. Uzzah and Ahio, sons of Abinadab, guided the cart with honor in their hearts. Step by step, music filled the air. David danced before the Lord with all his might. Every stitch of the land seemed alive with praise. The people sang, their voices rising like waves of yarn and light. It was a moment of pure joy, a celebration of the living God among them. The cart rolled onward through the valleys of Israel. Uzzah walked close, steadying the ark with care. Ahio walked ahead, guiding the oxen gently. The rhythm of their footsteps echoed softly as the golden sun watched from above. But then the oxen stumbled. The cart trembled beneath the weight. The ark swayed, and in a heartbeat, Uzzah reached out his hand to steady it, to protect it. But the ark was holy, and no hand was meant to touch it. In that instant, the Lord's anger burned against Uzzah, and he fell beside the Ark of God. The singing stopped. The drums were silent. Only the wind whispered sorrow. David stood still, his heart broken. Fear and grief filled his soul. He said, "How can the ark of the Lord come to me?" So David turned aside and carried the ark to the house of Obed-Edom, and there it remained for 3 months. The ark of the Lord rested in the house of Obed-Edom, and the Lord blessed his home and everything he had. David heard of it, and his heart stirred again with awe and reverence. So, once more, David gathered the people. This time, they carried the ark upon their shoulders, just as God commanded. With every 6 steps, they stopped and offered sacrifices of thanksgiving. And David danced again before the Lord with joy and holy fear. At last, the Ark of the Covenant came to the city of David. The people rejoiced. Their king blessed them and offered gifts of bread and wine. Israel sang, and the golden light of heaven seemed to rest upon them. For the presence of God had come home. And that's the story of Uzzah and the Ark of God. It teaches us to love God with all our hearts and to remember that His holiness is powerful and precious. When we honor God's ways, He blesses our homes, just like He blessed Obed-Edom. So let's always walk with joy and with respect for the one who made us all.
Thank you for watching and exploring this knitted journey through the Bible with us. If you were blessed by this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more handcrafted Bible tales woven with truth and love. See you in the next story.